Hello and welcome to Drova. Today we will start a new journey into the world of Drova, a pixelated open world roleplay game, which is set to remind of Gothic. If you haven't heard of Gothic, well, you should look it up and play it, because it is, in my opinion, one of the true gems of roleplay gaming, but it of course is a little bit older, like coming out in the 2000s. Still, it has shaped a lot of expectations for roleplay games, for me at least, and there were a lot of comparisons of this game to Gothic, even though the graphics here are in 2D and pixelated. But I started playing it a little bit. I even tried to record it, but to only realize that my recordings were corrupted. So I have played a little bit of it, like the first few things, but obviously corrupted files and stuff. So we will start again. This time I will know a little bit more what to expect and what to do, but at the same time, this is not normal, because it is a little bit harder. It is not normally my type of game, and I'm going in more or less completely blind. I haven't looked up anything, what's optimal, what the build paths are, or any quest solutions that are preferable. I did not look into any of that. And I would ask you to not spoiler me, basically. That would be lovely. And if you want to join me in this journey, you are very welcome, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I will do. So let's get right into it with a new character. We did this last time, although, well, like I said, nothing really came out of that. So we will make a guy. We will make him slightly like that. No voices. Oh, there are only two voices. I didn't remember. The last time I played a character, it was like half a year ago. Keepsakes. We do want keepsake, because why not? Well prepared and always carry a stash of remedies with you. That is quite nice. Ring perfused with the life essence, taking less damage or having more HP, I still don't know. Coin purse, ring of strength. We do want to go for, most likely for a strength build or an intelligence build, because I love magic most of the time, but at the same time, normally in those kind of games, magic comes in later, and the start is very hard. Anyway, so making it even harder would be like for the second playthrough or something like that. So most likely we will go for a strength build. Lockpick, interesting, or no keepsake. So we will go for the name Ring of Strength. We do want our own name, and now the most important stuff. I myself am bald, so having hair in-game would be kind of nice. At the same time, we will not see it that much. Let's look at all the hairstyles for 1 second. Some of them I can't even recognize, because pixel. Ah, I can make him bigger. But at the same time, why not go for bald? And we don't need to care about hair color or anything like that. Decorations, well, we will not see them anyway, so they don't matter. A little beard. A little beard is always nice. It does show that we can have hair, we choose not to. Unlike real life, we could go with a little bit of a mustache to, well, intimidate, obviously. And we can change the color of it. Can we go red? That is kind of funny. We do want a classic game mode, I would say. Insane would be a little bit too hard for me, and Explorer might be a little bit, you know, why. Classic is recommended, so we will go with classic. I will choose the classics mode anyway, in this case as well. So no iron mode, no hardcore, as I do want to play this game completely and not die. I will die. I mean, most likely I will die multiple times because it's not made to be easy, as far as I know and as far as I have experienced. So let's look at the
blood and sweat.
story.
We wrest every single grain from the soil. Each winter, many of us die. But when our warriors returned from the foray, they brought with them a new hope. Treasure and food aside, they also found something special. It glowed red and caught the attention of everyone who beheld it. It was a crystal, adorned with ancient runes and imbued with magical power. Our druids could sense it. They took it and allowed no one to even glance at the crystal.
I mean, if it glows red, it might be evil.
We were
It's
able
very
to
likely.
catch only a few words from within the sacred grove. Drova, Elysium, Nemeton. Drova, the other world, a world of peace, where nobody went hungry, where everyone in the town of Nemeton would live in harmony with the divinities. Does this crystal really have anything to do with Nemeton? You see how 2 torches are moving away from the village, accompanied by a red sheen. The druids, Meron and Venia, dare enter the forest at this hour, all by themselves. What are they doing? You decide to follow them.
Now, if there are 2 people running around or running away from a village with a red crystal in their hand, there's only 2 possibilities. They know something or they are greedy. So let's hope they know something and try to get rid of a scourge or something to save the village. On the other side, if they are greedy, I mean, they are 2. I'm just a lone boy and with nothing in my hands. But yeah, the worlds are touching. We are close. You are right. It's working. We have to tell the others. They'll be amazed. We won't know whether it really works until we establish a connection to Drova. Well... So... the most likely idea would be that that guy either wants to make sure or wants to, well, take everything for himself, and she's just naive. That might also be a thing. She might get lured into the whole thing. What is that? Can I get something? Oh, I can hide. Can I hide? Oh. Oh, it's just like this. I can watch the tracks of them. Well, as far as I knew, those tracks were kind of inconsistent at times. Because they do randomly disappear. Like here. Like, where are they? They can't just jump forward, basically. It's a weird thing. And they go around in circles. That's the other thing. Like, there they are again. Lots of different lights and everything. So, I wonder if those are wisps. Basically, trying to lure me into the depth of the wood and then, well, gather my soul for their energy or something like that. Did I find them, or are they just gone now? Yeah, there they are. And they made an explosion, because why not? And he's dead. Well, It looks like a fox or something. Like here's one eye, here's the other eye maybe closed, and this is like the snout or something. Or like a lion, and this is the mane. Yeah. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, that would be the most me answer. Like, oh no, what happened here? You died by being greedy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, now I'm doomed as well. The spirits will kill us. What are spirits? Like those blobs around me? Well, they attacked us when we entered the misty trail. Master Maron drove them away, pushed them back into the fog, and gave his life force in the process. That doesn't seem like an effective way to get rid of spirits. Like, if you use life force, aren't they attracted to it? Like, don't they want the life force anyway? They are lurking in the fog. They will return. So, they're basically the monsters in the fog. So, let's go back. We're on the misty trails. Only a divinity can get us out of here. I mean, I could just track the same tracks back until we are at the beginning again. Should work the same way. But she wants to press forward. Okay. And there are the spirits. So we have to be a little bit faster. And I get his weapon? Or does she get his weapon? No, I get it, it seems. A worn sword. I protect you, because why not? We have to find a divinity, only it can get us out of here. Somewhere around here there must be a way leading to the other world. We have to find it. Follow me. Can I just first try to equip the stuff? Okay. Oh, with that I can sit down. This is the sword. I already have it equipped. Okay. Oh, and now I'm getting told how to do it. That's fun as well. Oh, they are one hits? That's quite nice for me. Ah, because there are a lot of them. Okay. Those are spirits. Master Maron's spell is weakening and more will come. We have to hurry. There must be a crossroads between the other world. Then let's search for the crossroads. I mean, most likely it is just here. Yeah. This must be the crossroads to the other worlds, an ancient place created by our forefathers. This is where the other worlds connect. So, how can we get there? Only a divinity can roam between the worlds. It takes everything within the runes that lies between the crossroads to the other world. That must mean that we've got to travel with the divinity and thus somehow bring it here. And for that we use the crystal. We can harness its power to lure the divinity. Quickly, we've got to uncover the runes so that the divinity can take us along. We'll take care of the two below, you get the two above. Okay. So we have to do that fast and while defending. Okay. Done. You must hurry. I can sense the presence of the divinity. Keep behind me. We'll get it started. The red crystal will summon the divinity, I hope. Well, it's a red crystal. Red crystals are normally not the best thing for divinities or something. At least normally it's like rage or power or blood or something like that. So, yeah, now she's sensing it and it's black fog. No, it's a warthog. With fire in its eyes, of course. That seems like a very good divinity, doesn't it? Like... And now we are somewhere else, because obviously other trees and skeletons. Where am I? Yes, first coughing blood. That's always the best thing to do. Coughing even more blood. Yep. And now they let me stay here, but drag the woman away? That doesn't make any sense. Especially... Oof, that's a lot of blood. That doesn't seem like she will survive. Yeah. Yeah. Does she have no eyes anymore? What happened to you? The divinity, it came with us through the fog. None of the writings mentioned this dark fog. The fog, this dark fog. It's tearing me apart, Lisa. The crystal must reach Nemeton. Master Maron always talked about it. Find the druids and bring the crystal to them. I shall tell Maron we made it to Drova, to the land of legends. And now she's dead. Okay. She appears to be completely emaciated. Okay. That is something, isn't it? Wait. I am sheathing my hands. What? Am I Henry Cavill or what? Okay, I found a weapon. Now I have an inventory. Before I thought I had an inventory, but I wasn't able to open it. Now I was able to open it. So, now we have a stick. Behold the mighty stick. So, what I was wondering if there was a button to highlight stuff that is lying around, basically. That would be lovely. Oh, there's a way down. There's something blocking it, though. And there's a rat. My guess is... Wow. I'm not even one-tapping the rats. I'm a weak boy. Taking everything as its tradition. With every roleplay thing ever. Like, take everything as long as your inventory holds it. So then you can sell it later. And make some good coin. Although the coin does lay on the ground right here. Which is kind of funny. There's a little sack, I think, behind here. Ooh. Fried string meat, ordinary mushroom, logs, and coins. And I found some food, which I can equip. Oh, it's already equipped. And berries. Okay. So it's like a quick menu or something. Yeah, it's more money. Give me them coins. Can I just destroy the crates? It doesn't seem like it. What about the clay pot? Yes, that does work. And I found some... silver ore. Don't mind if I do. I thought that would be like a stone or something. What are those? The raven is on our side. Dorian leads us. Come to Nemeton. Okay. Doesn't say anything to me yet. That's one red less in this world. And more silver ore. I would have thought that silver ore would be a little bit more valuable, but if it's at every area, every little crate or something, silver ore does not seem to be that, yeah. I guess torch is the... Yeah. But it automatically put it in the quickbar. Quickbar, that was the word I was searching for. And I found a healing plant, but it's also already in the quickbar. Quite nice from a accessibility standpoint. That's a lot of stuff. Now the question will be, I know that there are different weapon types because of the talents. Sword, spear, axe, daggers, shield, question mark, bow, staff, which is lockpicking, so I'm guessing that is thieving stuff, like sneaking, pickpocketing, stuff like that. Craft, preparation, prospecting. So the question will be what kind of weapon I want to wield, and most likely I will go for the axe, because then I can always bring the same joke about you have my axe with every little quest I can do. So I can't go here because there's this green fog. I think I shouldn't go into that. What was that? The red markings on the rock could be a warning, so that is what I am heeding. Oh yeah, I can go up here, I think. More healing plants. Oh, our first enemy that fights back. And it's done. It's a bigger rat. Water rat pub. Oh, that was a baby. I'm not big on eliminating babies, but if they want to harm me, why not, you know? Now the question would be... No, I think that is not a space I can go. Can I jump? Is there a jump? I mean, I'm guessing that I can go down here, but can I go up? Oh yeah, just by walking here. Hey, there's a flower I should be able to pick, but no way up there. Okay. Maybe there will be something. And a skeleton with a jiggling pouch. Now that is something. My guess, there will be money in it? Yes, money. Oh, and a ruby. The hell? Okay, not against it. More interested though at the moment for the healing plants. Since there will be enemies and well, I will lose health. Combat always attack in the direction you're facing. The arrow under your character indicates the direction you're facing. Use your mouse to change its direction. Like, we already got that. And we can see it in the water rat. Water rat. But it's attacking very slowly, so we are quite lucky. Your opponent is on the ground after you broke their stance, so the yellow bar's stance bar. Stance is displayed... Oh, yeah. Literally says it like here. Use this time to really tear it into your opponent, heal yourself, or use an item. Okay. We already got that. That is a red... That is a lot of red crystals. Can we get up there? Most likely not yet. Oh. I found a new type of weapon. There are a few different types of weapons in Drova. Try them to figure out which one suits you best. There are 2 freely customizable weapon sets available. You can switch between them with R. Okay, that is an axe. Perfect. We want to use an axe. So there's that. Because it has a wide swing. So if there are multiple enemies, we should be able to maybe hit more than one. But we will see, because, well... Magic... We can already go for magic? Or is it a scroll that is like a one-time use? Yeah, spell scrolls are consumed after use. They can be great help if you're facing particularly difficult foe. Aww, I'm very sad now. Would have been lovely if there was already a way to go into magic from the very start. That would be lovely. But, well... Unlucky me. And that guy has a lot of stuff. Well, that skeleton. We don't know if it was a guy. Oh. Is that a bandit or just some guy? Wait, I was able to go down there from here, wasn't I? I don't know yet. Who's that guy? Wait, what? Only you, Asmos. Only I survived? Damn, and that's what I trucked up here for. Do you know anything useful at all? I could say I have an awesome ring, but I'm not Gollum or Frodo. I can fight. Yeah, can I? More of a jack of all trades. We'll see. Maybe you'll still discover some latent talent. Newcomers don't have it easy in Drova. You've got to be careful where you walk around here and who you decide to tangle with. So, am I really in Drova? Where else would you be? Of course you're in Drova, the land of the legends, but don't think that fairies will spoon-feed you around here. Really? I really hope for a fairy to spoon-feed me, though. I got to go and see the druids in Nemethan. What do you want from the druids, anyway? A druid gave me this crystal. Crystal, show me. I'm supposed to bring the crystal to a druid, and you're not a druid. Indeed, I'm not a druid. Druids are in Nemethan, but getting there is no easy feat. The earthquake caused the bridge to collapse, and you'll have to take the detour through the forest. And you won't survive very long. Which is very likely, because I'm just a wimp at the moment. And yeah, can he take me? Actually, I have to go to Nemethan, but first I've got something to take care of. Regain your strength first. Nemethan won't be going anywhere. Wait a minute. Who are you? Here, take this. Oh. The most beautiful hand-drawn map. Isn't the best map, but it will help you get to your bearings between here and Nemethan. For now, it might be best to go to the woodcutters. They live nearby. All you need to do is follow the path. And who are they? They've set up a small camp southwest of here. They're living under Nemethan's protection and they sell their wood to us. But now that the bridge has been destroyed, their direct route to Nemethan is blocked. Once I heard about the earthquake, I immediately thought to myself that some poor bastards are ended up here again. We need capable people in Nemethan. I thought maybe there would be a few among the newer arrivals. Well, we'll see. You can thank me once you've made it to Nemethan. It's quite the hike. Rest up at the woodcutter camp and get yourself a decent weapon. You'll need one in Drova. Report to Kengis? Oh my, is he a Khan or what? The guy's got black hair and he's always looking angry. Tell him that Asmus sent you. Got to go, maybe our path will cross again soon. And that is the very first chapter. Nice. So let's see the woodcutters. Can we get anything else here? Like, is there some hidden stash or... There it is. At least a cave. Will I die if I go in? It might be. Is there something? There is. I need a pickaxe. Oh, that's prospecting stuff. Basil root. There's more stuff. And a skeleton. And here we find the first pickaxe. Yes. Always can look at that stuff. Click at the exact moment when the needle is in the blue area. The needle will change color to indicate when you need to click. If you hit just the right spot in the blue area, you will receive additional ore. And if you hit the center area perfectly, you'll automatically win all remaining rounds. Bam! That was the first green. That was the second green. And there should be a third, or the very first one we saw. Maybe we could hit 3 for... Nope. Nope. And there we go. Nice one. It was a little bit early for a green hit. Oh, there's another thing. Another torch. Never can have enough torches, I guess. I wonder, can I be over encumbered or something? Is there like a weight? We have armor, magic resistance, focus, stamina and health, strength, dexterity, mind, and experience points. And for equipment or inventory, I don't see any restrictions, but maybe, just maybe, like the slots here in here are restricted, but I don't know yet. That I couldn't figure out because I never had enough stuff. More water rats and more water rat pups. I guess. Oh. The baby is dead. I wasn't able to dodge. And done. Okay. They hit quite hard. I mean, I am at half health. So let's eat some. And wasn't up there like a skeleton or something up here? Yeah, there is. It is. But I can only walk in the bright yellow, bright blue water. The dark blue water is inaccessible to me. Ribbit. Okay. I guess those are gnats. We got some gnat wings. Oh. And I can get slingstone slingstone. So I'm guessing there will be a and yeah, as a weapon basically. You've consumed a healing item. Now apply the healing effect, which causes you periodically regain health. Multiple healing effects can be active at the same time. Empty stomach. Cannot have that. And I'm guessing this net is a little bit damaged, so we might be able to eliminate it with one hit. Perfect. Is there some other stuff lying around? There is another rat. Let's lure it where we can see it. Okay. Not that hard. For now. Wait until there will be like 20 of them or something. Now... Oh, that is the way. So going down here is where I'm supposed to go. There's a dog. No, that's a cat. Well, it does look like a dog. Maybe it's a cat dog. We have to pet it. Oh, there's a guy. Let's talk to the guy. It's a girl. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to assume, basically. Tell me, have you just escaped from the gorge? Yes? Nobody's been brought here for a long time. Well, now you're here, in any event. I'm called Merlin. Maybe she can teach us magic. If she's already called Merlin. I mean, it's only a D to match. And if you're looking for work, you're talking to the wrong person. Go to Kengis. He takes care of the woodcutters. You'll find him easily enough. I've got enough to do around here. You can't miss him, just go along the path. Well, then let's go to Kengis. But getting shrooms before be nice. Is that a star? No, it's just some twig lying around. Oh, it's a torch. Just like a standing torch. Cut it out. I'll split you in two. I have no idea who those are. Plan. You're going to tell me that this little needle of yours does more than just inflicting a pinprick. Karima, you're just naive. You big mouth. You'll feel that thing in your guts one day because you're not paying attention. Your head can be used for more than just headbutting, you know? Look who's talking. Keep your shield up. Shield held up and keep ducking. Good chicken. Bark, 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 bark. That's tactics, you bonehead. Oh, okay. I've come just at the right moment, which is better in a fight. A two-handed weapon or a sword and shield. Well, that just depends on so much. Like, are you fighting with other people in a group, or are you alone? Do you have to win fast? Is it against humans, or is it against something like a bear or other wild stuff? It depends on so much more than... Yeah. I mean, it's more risky, but two-handed weapon does do the trick. But let's say it's difficult to say. Never wielded a weapon or what? You can't be serious. Can't be helped. You've got to try it for yourself. Here, catch. What? Are you deaf? You're going to have to clean out your heels with a sword. Well. She tosses you a sword and thrusts a shield into your hand. Okay. You will learn how to fight the right way. I'm going to come at you, understood? Now hold up your shield and deflect attacks. Let me apologize in advance in case I crack your skull open. It won't be intentional, but due to your stupidity. Don't be too brutal, Bland, for once. Okay. Just like that. Easy peasy. Okay, done. Excellent. Blocking is good, but it doesn't always work. Eventually you'll become exhausted and you'll lose your balance. What's more, you'll still take damage by blocking. You'll eventually lose your footing and then there's no coming back. I don't want to block, I want to fight. Do you think I want to stand there and get my head kicked in? No way. Because you'll get what you give tenfold, right in the kisser. Attack now. I don't know why you're so keen on getting yourself beat up, Bland, but alright, to you. Oh, to me. Oh, swing your axe and let it come down on Bland. Use the momentum of the attack to follow up with the next strike right after. Okay. Easy peasy. Very good. And how do you like the taste of your own medicine, Bland? That tickles just a little. You need to do a lot better if you really want to hurt anyone. Come, I'll show you one of my abilities. Wounded opponents will get weaker even without taking additional hits. The perfect way to turn the tide of a battle in your favor. In combat, you have to warm up before you're able to use an ability. You'll need enough focus. I usually achieve this by continuously swinging my axe. But that's not a good tactic. When you're hit, you lose focus too fast. If you block opponents' strikes and attack them instead, you'll accumulate focus much faster. So basically, sword and shield is for more focus-based attacks and, well, using getting hit as a resource to getting focus. And two-handed is, well, a riskier playstyle, while focus might not be the main thing. I don't know. I usually try to not give my opponents enough time to launch their own attacks. But if you're so sure about blocking, then let's see how you'll fare against my wounding ability. Listen, first you need to find weak points. In combat, everyone will leave themselves open eventually. If you then have to enough focus, you'll be able to inflict a pretty bad wound on an opponent. Give it a try. So, I've got a new ability. Already been equipped. Nice. Press B to open the ability menu, take a closer look. In the game you can change by... Oh, okay. So... And now... Q. Oh. And another Q. Okay. Not now, or I'll beat the crap out of you. That's it, exactly like that. Keep going. Slaps for everyone. What a fun sound they make. Bleeds can get really nasty. A single bleed will ease over time, but multiple bleeds can get you into trouble. You sliced and diced me pretty good here. Sorry for that. I will heal her. Thanks. Situations like this are why you should always carry something for healing yourself. Now, once you've had a good meal, things will start looking up all by themselves. And had you not tried to block an attack like this, you wouldn't need either. It's true, blocking doesn't protect you from everything, but without it, you'll be hurting a lot more. So, what would you prefer? Two-handed weapon or sword and shield? To be honest, I do like the two-handed weapons way more. But at the same time, Blan is such a dick. And the woman here is such a nice person. So that kind of, yeah. I will say sword and shield. Ah, and I get her old shield. Old sword. Perhaps we should use the tried and tested way to find out which one of us is right. In the Remnants arena, that is. Whoever bleeds more is not right. You know that you can count me in right away, and I won't make it easy for you. Okay. And what kind of arena is that? It's the arena. It is in the Remnants camp, and fighters from all over Drova will compete. Okay. That does seem like something we will have to go anyway. And some of their weapons are even iron rather than just bronze. Well, bronze weapons are kind of fun because it was already in the bronze times like that. Battles had to be paused so they can fix their weapons and armor, so it had the ability to kill again. Because when the swords were so bent out of shape, they were basically unusable. They're not even usable as a blunt force instrument or something, since the metal is so soft that like 2 hours of hitting each other with bronze swords will just do nothing, basically. Yeah, so let's search for the Genghis Khan, whatever. And we shall fight again in the arena. So I got a new sword. Do I also get a shield? Let's take the first set as two-handed, and the second one... Well, we don't have a shield, we only have a sword. Okay. It's that Genghis. No, it's Agillo. What is it now? I told you I won't be ready for... Who in 1,000 howling rippers are you? I could say I'm not going to hurt him, but I don't think he will take me seriously. So... Yeah. You made that up, didn't you? Well, everyone needs to be called something. Aren't all names made up? I mean, technically. And now he's a cook. Someone's got to make sure we all don't starve to death. So we need to search for Giro, I guess. This is like a typical quest. Oh, the cook is gone. We need a new cook. Or we need the old cook better. Well... And he burned our stuff. Well, our stuff, the stuff for everyone else. I can fight Genghis in a big tent. Well, that is useful to know. Now the question is, where's the big tent? I guess that then usually would be Genghis. And yet I wonder, why in the Divine's name is the earth now trembling again? Because of you! What are you talking about? You're the boot chump who was grabbed by the divinities and got dragged to Drova. My name is Genghis. The woodcarvers live here. Well, at least those who haven't left. Damned cowards. Well, Asmus did say I should report him. Asmus. And he split immediately. Son of a... At least he sent you. We need all the help we can get around here. Don't kid yourself. Drova isn't what you might have been told. You'll see soon enough. Woodcutters work for Nemethan. We've always had to struggle to overcome adversity. Now that the bridge has been destroyed, we'll cut off from our allies. A lot of people have bailed on us. That's why anyone who can put in the work is more than welcome here. So, why are they running off? Or where to? To the remnants camp. Sure, it's in a more protected location, but if you join them, you're abandoning all hope that we can actually turn Drova into the land of legends. And all this because of the destroyed bridge. The bridge is the direct route to Nemethan. It's the only way for us to supply wood and for Nemethan to assist us quickly if necessary. But now the bridge is unusable. Awful timing. Now we've got to hang on until the bridge is repaired. Let's hope we don't get nabbed by anything with fangs or claws. Blan and Karima? Karima can't protect us from everything. How can I help? We must get the bridge repaired as soon as possible. We could use all the hands we get. We've got even 2 of them. Never repaired a bridge before? Nothing to it. The others will show you what to do. You're probably exhausted from the trip to Drova. But if you still want to help us, go see Yendrik and Agilo. They'll tell you what you need. They're both reliable. They take a lot of my plate. And it's a good thing too, because I've got enough to keep me busy. Do you really need Nemethan on our side? Nemethan needs our wood and we need their fighters. Without fighters, the workers scoot. It's too dangerous here. The monsters in this area are growing more and more brazen. A pack of rippers is advancing from the south, heading our way. Their howling is getting louder and louder every night. Without Nemethan's weapons, things could get hairy. Well, let's see what I can do. And there's a dog right in front of me. Our huntress Lyra was supposed to be back some time ago. I hope nothing happened to her. I can't go searching for her right now. So I will search for her. Can't be far. Okay. Usually she's never gone that long. Then I will see him later. Dog sizes you up with a skeptic look. Petting! As you pet his head, the dog moves forward. Suddenly you find yourself petting his back. Do you like it better on the back? Aww. You scratch his back and he makes a few sounds of enjoyment. Yes, pet the dog. Suddenly you feel something rummaging in your pockets. Ah, he's got the meat. Woof, woof. Catch a glimpse of the dog with a piece of meat in his mouth as he turns away from you. Cuddle him. Hey, you've ripped me off. It's alright, forget it. Yes, I want to pet him more. Okay, Agilo we already met. That's this guy. Ah, and it's saving, perfect. Agilo, my friend. Not a good time. What is it now? Why are taking people off from here? We share close ties with Nemethan, but when the earthquake hit, the bridge broke and we were cut off from each other. And do you think Nemethan is sending help? No way. If a few of us didn't want to end up as ripper fruit. Okay, sometimes I just can't. So they took off for the remnants camp. Anyone who works there without kicking up a ruckus is very welcome. Okay. Kanga says you're supposed to help with the bridge. Snag myself a divinity while I'm at it. Well, you can forget about it. People here need their grub. I do need to help him though. Last of Lyra's meat is already sizzling in the pot. We can speed up the cooking. Go up the hill to our storage pit. You know what those are, don't you? Maybe not. Judging by that blank expression of yours. A pit to store things in. Built in the ground. Go up the hill and you'll find a storage pit. Most of them are empty, but one still got some apples in it. Bring them to me. Then I can go to the bridge. Write it in your journal if you're worried that you'll forget. Basically, he metagames us. I'll take care of it. I guess they should be... Those storage pits? Cat! Cat sits you before and sizes you up. Pet it! Yes! Hearts come out of it. Perfect. Pet the cat. Pet it more. Aww. What a cutie pie. I could do that all day. Pet. So, I'm guessing those are not storage pits? Oh, those things are storage pits. So, snagging up a little of the herbs. Okay. 3 apples. Oh, another herb. Perfect. I bet that's not enough. Did you take the stuff out of the storage pits? I've been to the storage pit, yes. Then stop yabbering, give me what you found. Yeah, 3 apples. 3 apples. What am I supposed to do with these? Those 3 apples might keep the healer away, but they can't make a meal. They hardly can make a meal. What am I supposed to do? Curses. King is suspected someone of stealing from the storage pits. He was probably right. Yesterday there was a lot of more in them. A thief? King said someone has been skulking around at night. But who would be despicable enough to steal from the community? Unbelievable. What should I do now? 1,000 holing rippers. What a disaster. Let me think. I could just go hunt, basically. Got it. The berries nearby. Gira has always collected some. Of course, they don't make a full meal, but they're better than nothing. First apple, no berries. That hut of yours is good for more than just filling a helmet. Expect you to be needing me 5 berries. Okay. I have gained a level. Every time you gain a level, you'll be healed completely. That is very, very nice. I always like to get healed, especially if it's completely. And I gained 4 learning points. Interesting. You find an instructor and you can use your learning points to raise your ability scores and to learn a new talent. Some talents and even weapons require prowess. Prowess is the sum of all your attribute scores. Okay. Where do I... Here are your berries. I already got them, because why not? Because it's me. I got berries. At last, food. Hopefully they are edible. Oh boy. Oh boy. That does seem like... It causes only a minor stomach ache. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Down the hatch. You've consumed rich food. Many dishes in Drova grant passive effects while you're sated. Be careful though. If you then consume additional food, the satiety effect can be overwritten, and it's best to wait until the effect expires before eating again. It is advisable to be sated at all times in order to enjoy passive health regeneration. Well, just right. Could I be a really good cook and should I maybe... No, I could never do that. My heart belongs to my axe. Your axe. Cook and brew potions on a campfire. There are other workstations that you can use to craft traps, equipment and throwables. Craft some recipes directly from the K crafting menu without a workstation. There you go. Thanks for your help. It's Jiro's recipe. I don't think I've done it right, but it tastes good. If you're near a campfire, you can make this yourself too. Remember, you can heal yourself quickly using healing ointments, plants or potions, but a full stomach does wonders for your health. It doesn't work as fast, but it's actually more sustainable in the long run. Some food also invigorates you, depending on what you cook. Gary's food was always delicious. I don't know how he pulled it off. Put crack in it, or something like that. Hey, do me a favor, you'll be passing the remnants camp. Maybe they'll won't let you in anyway, but if they do, Gary and I were good friends, and I'll be glad to hear how he's been doing now. Can you check on him? He's gotten quite dangerous ever since. I keep an eye out of him, on him. Good. I would put my mind at ease if I heard from Gera again. If you get there, you'll probably find him near some cauldron, whipping something up, just like he used to do here. Alright then, I can't do any more. I pack my gear and head for the bridge. You can go tell Kangas. Yo! Agilo thinks someone was stealing from the storage pits. Yes, I saw someone sneaking up there in the evening, but I've never got there fast enough to identify them. Everyone in the camp was present, so if it was someone else, I wish I can lay my hand on that dirty thief. Maybe you'll be able to. We'll get a few coins for it. Well then. Do with him whatever you want. The main thing is that nothing else disappears from here. You'll probably find them only at night. They haven't been around during the day so far. So, I will go to bed, I guess. Oh, what's that? Found a letter they stored in their journal. I'm no warrior, I'm not cut out for this. The howling every night. What are we supposed to do when the rippers attack? I'd love to get a good night's sleep. Instead, I'll toss and turn all night. Gera mentioned that he and a few others wanted to take off to the remnants camp. Things are supposed to be better. There are people who can protect us, but I can't leave Lara and Kangas behind. Kangas has done so much for us. Gero wants to meet with me and the others tomorrow. Again, I heard it. The Ripper's howling just never stops. I hope I can get at least some sleep. Well, let us sleep until midnight. Just because we hope that the first there is the person, we already can see him. What up? Digs around the storage pit and doesn't notice you. We've got no business being here. Hey. Leave.
Oh.
Mate? Maybe the storage pit wouldn't be so empty if you didn't keep helping yourself from them. Maybe you shouldn't be so impudent if someone taught you some manners. Go away.
Oh.
Mate? So you're the one stealing from the storage pit. And you're a pain in the butt. Nice talking with you. Why don't you try honest work? Why should Kangas take me on? I tried a while ago, no chance. He didn't want to give me the time of day. Since the earthquake, some of the wood cutters have taken off. Bum 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 bum. You really think he'd take me on? You would do that? Well, yeah. I do not want to rat him out, basically. Oh. Check that. Let's sleep till 8, because why not? 8 hours of sleep is always important. And found a ranged weapon. Yeah, it doesn't matter for me now. Now he says something about the rock by the river. Down, down, down by the river? Which river? Like this river or more on the upside? This would be a rock by the river. But he's not here. Like at all. So he's not down by the river? Can't go here, there's the net. I don't see him. Okay, so most likely he's like north to the camp. I don't know yet. see. I have to run all the way back. Wait. At least we found a new healing plant. That's always way important. I think. Is that something as well? No. Or maybe it's on the left side? Could also be on the left side. I think there's a river as well. Yeah, there he is. Like, blind as I am. Let's go to this guy. There's Kangas. What's going on here? Who's that? That's Owen. He's looking to work. I know you. Do you know how to chop wood? No. But what's there to know? You swing the axe and chop the wood over and over again. Yendrik can teach you everything. Perfect. You can work with me. For each workday you'll get a few coins, a meal and a place to sleep. If you're incapable, you'll be gone. You can sleep in one of the tents near the water. If anyone complains, just say I sent you. I report to Yendrik. Thanks, Kangas. 2 more hands put to work. We can really use any help we get. Here. Perfect. Perfect. We get experience points and everything. So let's look at ourselves. We are already level 2 and more than halfway done for level 3. And we already got a storage pit thief. Well, we redeemed him. And we helped the cook get some food done. As well as learned some weapons. What? She does make a training dummy bleed. How? How can the training dummy bleed? Things I will not understand. But I think this is where we pause for this session. We already did quite a lot. And we already in for a bit. So I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next part. Goodbye.